1. The questions will be displayed on the screen. A minute or two would be given to solve the question. After that, we'll discuss a question. You may not be able to speak. You can post your doubts and answers on the chat, and we'll discuss the doubts. Am I clear on that? First is the questions will appear on the screen. Questions appear on the screen, and I'll give you 2 minutes to answer the question, or depending on some more time, I'll give you. Time given, then discussed. Doubts can be raised in the chat. Generally, people are not allowed to speak. Doubts on chat, we'll answer the question. Am I clear? Am I clear on that? Do you hear me? The questions will appear on the screen. Time will be given to answer the question or work out the solution. Doubts on chat, then we'll discuss the question. Clear? We'll start. Right. Needless to say that we get at least 3-4 questions in CAT every year on numbers. Some of them simple, some of them could be difficult. Let's start with a simple question. Take down this. 5 power n minus 2 power n. The last digit is 1. Then n could be. Are you able to see the questions clearly? Are you able to see the question clearly? Your time starts now. 5 power n minus 2 power n. Then n could be. Others are trying. All of you are trying. Yes. Others are trying, or shall we discuss? Others are trying, or shall we discuss? Shall we discuss, or others are trying? You want some time, or should we discuss? Okay, we should know what is 5 power 1. What is 5 power 1? What is 5 square? What is 5 cube? That means 5 power n will end in 5. 5 power n will end in 5 or not? Yes? 5 power n will end in 5 or not? What will be the value of n? 2 power n should end in 4. Then only the last digit will be 1. How many are clear? See, 5 power n ends in 5. 2 power n should end in 4. Let's see what happens. What is 2 power 1? What is 2 power 1? What is 2 square? 2 cube. 2 power 4. Ends in 6. I'm looking at the last digit. 6. 2 power 5. 2 power 6. 2 power 7. That is, unit digit n2 repeats every 4 powers. 2 power n will be 2 power 1 will be 2. 2 power 5 will be 2. 2 power 9 will be 2. 2 power 13 will be 2. Similarly, 2 square will be 4. 2 power 6 will be 4. 2 power 10 will be 4. 2 power 14 will be 4. So as a general rule, I should know that 2 power 4k plus 1 will end in 2. 2 power 4k plus 2 will end in 4. 2 power 4k plus 3 will end in 8. 2 power 4k will end in 6. How many are clear with this? How many are clear with this? 2 power 4k plus 1 will end in 2. 2 power 4k plus 2 will end in 4. 2 power 4k plus 3 will end in 8. 2 power 4k will end in 6. Clear? All of you are clear? If you are clear, say clear. If you are not clear, tell me. We'll discuss that further. Are you clear? That's what I'm looking at here. When I'm looking at the question here, I know that 5 power n ends always in 5. Are we clear? 5 power n ends in 5 for all values of n. Then 2 power n should end in 4. Right. I'm repeating the same, Kalyan. 5 power 1. Tell me, Kalyan, what is 5 power 1? Kalyan, reply, what is 5 power 1? What is 5 square? 5 cubed. So 5 power n will end in what number? 5 power n will end in what number? Right. Now, the question given is 5 power n minus 2 power n ends in 1. Last digit is 1. What is 2 power 1? 2 square. 2 power 6. 2 power 10. Ends in 4 or not? 2 power 14. So I should look for a number which is 4k plus 2 format. 2 power 4k plus 2 will end in 4. 100 is a multiple of 4. 102 is 4k plus 2. 104 is 4k. 112 is 4k. What's the answer possible? N is 102. We are clear? N is 102. We are clear? Yes, yes, answer is right. 102 is right. How many are clear now? 102 is right. How many are clear? Rajat Sharma, 2 per 102 will end in 4. 2 per 100 will end in what number? Can anybody tell me 2 per 100 will end in what number? Is it a multiple of 4 or not? 2 per 100 is a multiple of 4 or not? It will end in 2 per 100 will end in what number? 6. 2 per 102 will end in 2. What is 2 per 1? What is 2 per 1? And then what is 2 square? 2 cube. 2 power 4. Don't write the last digit alone. What is 2 power 4? Last digit in 2 power 4. What's the unit? 2 power 5. What's the last digit in 2 power 5? 2 power 5. 2 power 5 will end in 2. 2 power 6 will end in 4. 2 power 7 will end in 8. 2 power 8 will end in 6. 1 increases by 4 becomes 5. 2 increases by 4 becomes 6. 3 increases by 4 becomes 7. Anything that is 4k plus 1 will be 2. 4k plus 2 will be 4. 4k plus 3 will be 8. 4k will be 6. Clear? Right. Next one. Take down. Remember, I can go faster, but people should understand, isn't it? All of you can post your doubts in public so that others know why I'm discussing a question a little longer. Am I clear? All of you can post your doubts in public So that others know what's a doubt others have, why I'm spending time on that. Am I clear? So that others know that I'm discussing because somebody has a doubt. Right? You are trying this question, or shall we discuss? You want to try, or we'll discuss? Let's try. We'll try and do that. Arushi Sharma, you are online, not online. See, if you're not online, I get an indication you are not on my window. Arushi, you are not online. Please remember, don't come with your numbers. Can you give me your name so that it's easy? 808-394-274. Can you tell me your name, please? 808-394-274. Can you give me your name? I'll definitely do that, I mean. Not you, somebody has come with the number 808-394-7274. I want to know who's his name. Somebody has registered. Your name, see, Anupama, you have come as Anupama, I can find out. Somebody has come with the number 808 something. I don't want your name. Ajita, is it? Right, right. Shall we discuss this question? Right, right. Shall we discuss the question? Yes. Now, write something. See, this is something I should learn when I'm doing a question. What is 4 square? What is 4 square? What is 4 square? What is 5 square? What is 5 square? What is 6 square? What is 7 square? 8 square? 9 square? 10 square? 11 square? 13 square? 13 square? 12 square? 14 square? 15 square? 16 square? 17 square? I'm writing. Now, what do you see from this pattern? What do we see from this pattern? If a perfect square ends in 0, What's the previous digit? If perfect square ends in 0, unit digit, what's the tens digit? 0. Clear? If it ends in 4, even. If it ends in 1, even. Ends in 5. When it ends in 5, what comes? No, when it ends in 5, what's the tens place number? When it ends in 5, it's only 2. When it ends in 6, odd. When it ends in 9, even. So that is what I should know when I do that. So I should note down that this is what all of you should note down. X square, unit digit in x square is 1. Tens digit will be 0. If it ends in 1, it should be even. If it ends in 4, even. If it ends in 5, only 2 is possible. Ends in 6, odd. Ends in 9, even. It can't end in, unit digit cannot end in 2, 3, 7, 8. Are we clear? Unit digit cannot end in 2, unit digit in x square cannot end in 2, 3, 7, 8. So when does it become odd here? When 6 is in the units place. Are you clear? When 6 is in the units place, the number becomes odd. What does the question want? It says how many of them have even digit in tens place. So 40 squared to 4 square, how many numbers are there? 40 squared to 4 square, how many numbers are written? How many letters are written? 37 numbers. Not 36, 37 numbers. Right. Which will have odd numbers? What will be 4 square? 16. What is 6 square? What will be 14 square? What is 16 square? Similarly, 24 square, 26 square, 34 square, 36 squares will end in odd numbers. 576. 26 square is 676. 34 square is 1156. Other than these numbers, all other numbers will have even place. How many are clear now? 37 minus 8 is 27. How many are clear? 29. How many are clear? 37 minus 8 is 29. How many are clear with this? Or do you want me to explain again? Okay, please. So note down. If any perfect square ends in 6, what will be the previous digit? What will be the previous digit? What's the previous digit? Odd. Right. Now, and instantly you should prepare also. If a perfect square ends in xx, what can be the value of xx? If a perfect square ends in xx, what can be the value of xx? It can be 0, 0 or 4, 4. 4, 4 is possible or not? Note down. If xx ends in 0, 0 or 4, 4, it's possible. Note down. That's also another incidental learning from this question. If a perfect square ends in xx, it can only be 0, 0 or 4, 4. Abhishek, that's what I'm repeating. What is 10 square? Abhishek, what is 10 square? What is 10 square, Abhishek? Sing. What is 20 square? What is 30 square? What is 12 square? What is 12 square? What is 12 square? What is 38 square? What is 88 square? So 88 square, not 18 square, 88 square. Are you clear now? 7704. So it can either end in 00 or 04. Please note down. Perfect square can either end in 00 or 44. Right? Are we clear? Abhishek, 0 is considered as an even number. Abhishek Karthik, 0 is considered as an even number. Right. Next one. We go to the next question. Take. I hope the previous question is clear. Let's go to this. I mean, I wanted one more question on the remainder. What's this? Can you tell me on what you wanted a question? I'll create a question and give it to you. Right now, type out what you want. I'll send it. Ask a question after this. Type out what example you want. I'll give you a question on that. In the meantime, we'll do this question. Remainder, we'll definitely do questions on the remainder. Definitely we'll do. We have about 30 slides. The faster we do, the more we cover. Right, how do we do this question? Is it what's a rational number definition? What's a rational number definition? What's a rational number definition? I'll do that, Ame. Right. What's a rational number definition? Most important is P by Q, where P and Q are integers. Note down, P and Q are integers. Q is not equal to 0. No, important is P and Q are integers. Q is not equal to 0. No, PQ is not enough. P and Q are integers. Q not equal to 0. That's the definition of a rational number. Please note down. Definition of a rational number is number of the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers. Q is not equal to 0. How do I convert any recurring decimal to a rational number? How many of you are clear with this? How many of you are clear with what I have written? How many are not clear? How many are clear with this? How many are not clear? How many are not clear? Okay. How do I convert any recurring decimal? How do you convert any recurring decimal? See, if I have a number like this, D25, assume it as S. How many digits are recurring? 3 digits. Multiply by 1000. And multiply by 1000 becomes D25. Subtract these two. You get 999 S equals D25. S is D25 by 999. Are we clear? D25 by 999. How many are clear now? How many are clear? For example, what will be the answer if it is like this? What will be the answer? How do you convert this? When I convert this, what will happen? You should multiply by what number? You should multiply by what number? 100 and subtract. Somebody asked me, how do I subtract? I'm coming, Sudesh. How do I subtract? When I subtract, what will happen? 100 minus S is 99. AB dot AB bar minus AB bar will get cancelled, leaving AB. What is S? AB by 99. Are we clear? Somebody asked me, how do I subtract? Are you clear with this? Right. We're going back to the question. So I can write like this or not? Can I write like this? Can I write like this? Say yes or no? It's given as equal to n by 890. This is a given information. I think all of you are clear. Or you want any more doubts here? Are you clear? Right. Cross multiplying, what do you get? Cross multiplying, what do you get? Okay. Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now? Yes, that's a slide. I had to put on my inverter. Sorry. Right. Are you clear now? If we cross multiply, it's clear or not? Are you clear with this? How many are clear with this? How many are clear with this step? Right. Now, simplifying further, plus 999 is 37 into 27. And 810 is 30 into 27. Remaining common factor, so n becomes 750. Are we clear now? N is 750. Are we clear now? Because d has to be an integer, n has to be an integer. You are clear with this step? Rakesh, which is not clear? Rakesh, are you clear with this? Are you clear up to this? Are you clear up to this? How many are clear up to this? Clear. That's how it's 999 n equals 810 into 100 d plus 25. How many are clear now? How many are clear up to this? Tell me. How many are clear up to this? Ravi, I'm going step by step. Are we clear up to this? Right. Now, what is common to all of them? 37 is common, remove them. 27 is common, remove them. Are we clear? The next step is clear? Is the step clear? Removing the common factors. What's the next step? Are we clear with this also? How many are clear with this? Hundred d plus 25. What is 100d plus 25? Is 25 common? I think all of you are clear now. Now, Rakesh, you are asking how d is 9. Please remember in this n should be an integer, d should be an integer. Both n and d are integers. Are we clear? Rakesh, are we clear? Both n and d are integers. Now, is 750 divided by 37? Wait, I'll finish. Is 750 divided by 9? So therefore, 4d plus 1 should be divided by 9. 4d plus 1 should be divisible by 9. So what's the value of d? D has to be 9. 4d plus 1 should be divisible by 9. Therefore, d should be 9. Are we clear now? See, 750 cannot be divided by 37. See, what is n? 750 into 4d by 37. 4d plus 1 by 37. Is n an integer or not an integer? Is n an integer or not an integer? Seven 750 is not divisible. So D should be 9. Are we clear now? I'll remove the video so that you can hear slightly. I'll remove the video. 1 second. Do you hear me now? Better? Do you hear me better now? The video takes a lot of bandwidth. We'll remove the video. Clear? So 4D plus 1 should be divisible by 37. So D should be 4. D should be 9 or not? D should be 9. How many are clear now? D is 9. N becomes 750. Are you clear with this now? What last step you want? Somebody wanted last step. What is it? Arshika. What doubt you have, Arshika? Arshika, tell me what's your doubt? Harshika wanted doubt. What is doubt, Arshika? You wanted me to explain the last step. See, remember, what is n here, Arshika? 750. Do you hear me? 1 second. Yeah, you can hear me. Right. Should n be integer or not, Arshika? Should n be an integer or not? Answer the question. Should n be an integer? Now, is 750 divided by 37? No. So 4D plus 1 should be divisible by 37 or not? Parvesh, can we? That means D should be 9. And somebody asked me why D cannot take any other value. D is a single digit number. What's the maximum value a single digit number can take? D is a single digit number. How many values D can take? Only 9 it can take or not? That's all. You can't. There may be other values of D, but D being a single digit, it can't be more than 9. Yes. Somebody wanted to know the second step here. Who wanted this step? Who wants this step? Parvesh, you want to know. What do you write the number as? If I write the number as ABC, what's the value of the number? Parvesh? What do you write this number as? If I say a number as 524, what's the value? Is it 524 or 524? 100A plus 10B. Nishit, I don't mind moving faster if somebody can wait. Same thing. So it's 100A, 100D plus 25. Are you clear? 100D plus 25. Next one. Take this. I think we have been preparing. Still need a lot of preparation. Yes or no? Preparation never stops here. Please remember, preparation never stops. You learn every day. I wrote CAT in 1971, cleared. Now it's about 2015. I still learn. Do you hear me or not? Do you hear me? How many of you hear me? How many of you hear me? Yeah. Shall we do it now? Shall we do it together? Yeah. You'll try this. We'll give you one more minute. I'll give you one more minute. Then we'll discuss. We'll just. Shall we discuss? Shall we discuss? Once again. Once again. Once again. So what's a fundamental principle? Do you hear me? What's a fundamental principle? N can be written as divisor into quotient plus remainder. How many are clear with this? Any number can be written as divisor into quotient plus remainder. Right. Now we should know when I divide by 38, plus R. I should find R if it's an even number. When your answer is right, I'm only explaining to students. Right? The idea is when Q1 changes, what happens? If Q1 is 0, what's the number? What is N? 12. Are we clear? If Q1 is 0, N is 12. Are we clear or not? If Q1 is 0, N is 12. When N is divided by 38, what's the remainder? 12 will be the remainder. Are we clear? When N is divided by 38, remainder will be 12. When I divide 12 by 38, what do I get? 38 zeros are zeros. What's the remainder here? And are you clear? Remainder is 12. Are you clear now? Now I'm explaining. 12. Next. Q1 is 2. The number becomes 116. It becomes 12. Do you hear me or not? How many of you hear me? How many of you don't hear me? Do you hear me or not? How many of you hear me? Now, if Q is 3, it becomes 173, again 31. Please remember, it can... Okay, I'll start from the beginning, no problem. I'll start from the beginning. Are you clear? Number can be written as 57Q plus 12. Are you clear now? Are you clear? Number can be written as 57Q plus 12. Now, if Q changes, if Q is 0, what's the number? If Q is 0, what's the number? When 12 is divided by 38, what's the remainder? 12. When Q is 1, what's the number? 69. 69 divided by 38, what's the remainder? 31. Are we clear? If Q is 2, what's the number? 126. By 38, what's the remainder? 12. If Q is 2, remainder will be 31. It repeats. It can have only two remainders. One will be 12, one will be 31. What's the answer for the given question? What's the answer for the given question? The remainder can only be 12 or 31. Answer is 31. Clear? Because it wants odd. How many are clear now? Why only two remainders can... Why only two remainders? Can anybody tell me why two remainders? Can anybody tell me why two remainders only? Why two remainders only? How many of you know why only two remainders? What is LCM of 57 and 38? Wait. What is LCM of 57 and 38? One 114 is how many times 57? 114 is how many times 57? Therefore, two remainders are only possible. Note down this. Therefore, only two remainders are possible. Only two remainders will be possible. One will be even, one will be odd. Are we clear now? Which is not clear, look at that. Is 31 not clear? Yeah, tell me. Ashutosh, you can ask me. Ashutosh, tell me. You can ask a doubt, Ashutosh, quickly. FQ0. Alankita, can I answer Ashutosh's doubt first and then answer? Yes, Ashutosh, N is 0, or Q is 0, N is 12. What's your doubt? Yes, that. Second step is substitute Q equals 1. It becomes 69 or not? 57 plus 12. 69 or not, Ashutosh? Ashutosh, are you clear? 57 plus 12 is 69. Are you clear with this? How many are clear with this? 69 divided by 38, what's the remainder? 31. That's all. Clear? Clear, Ashutosh, clear? No, I'm saying how two remainders are only possible, Ajita. I said why only two remainders is LCM of 57 and 38 is 114. 114 is twice of 57. Therefore, two values are only possible. Ajit, are you clear? I'm saying why only two remainders possible. For example, I'll come to that. I'll come to that. Now, before I answer anybody, n is 57q plus. How many are clear with this? Are you clear? All of you are clear with this information given? How many are clear? If q is 0, what's the number? Are we also clear? So remainder becomes 12. Are we clear now? If n is q is 1, what happens to the number? What's the number here? 57 plus 12. 69. So it becomes 38. 31. If q is 2, what happens? 114 plus 12. Is 114 a multiple of 38? Is 144? No, substitute q equals 2 here, Ashutosh. What is 57 into 2? Is this by 38? Therefore, the remainder becomes 12. That's how 114 comes into picture. Are we clear? 114 is nothing but LCM of 57 and 38. And because remainder for 57 is given, you can't take 38x, you should take only 57. Are we clear now? Because for the Alankita, I have answered your question, I think. Right. We'll go to the next question. Next. Take this. I'll come to that. I'll do this question and come back. I'll do this question and come back. Yes, first. Swapandeep, I'll do this question and go back. Swapandeep, I'll finish this question and go back. We'll do one more question like that so that we understand better. I'll do one more question on that. No problem. I'll do one more question on this once we finish this. Are you clear? We'll do 2 or 3 questions so that we understand the full implication of it. Then you'll understand what it implies. Clear? We'll do this question, then go back. I'm not talking, waiting for people to answer the question. I'm waiting for people to answer the question. I'm not talking. How many have completed? How many have completed? You want to discuss? Madhvi, Lata, can I discuss, or you're trying, Madhvi? Until I can do faster answers, you can see the question that comes. Right, let's discuss. I think many of you are trying, let's discuss. Shall we discuss? How many, let's say number of students were yes. Each one got Q1 chocolates. How many are clear with this? N equals SQ1 plus 7. How many are clear? S is the number of students. Q1 is the number of chocolates they got. 7 is the number of chocolates left. How many are clear with this statement? How many are clear with this? How many are clear? SQ1 plus 7. S should be greater than what number? Number of students should be more than 7 or not? Number of students should be more than 7. Sudesh, I'm saying 100 rupees distributed for 10 people. 8 people, how much will I be left with? If I distribute 100 rupees among 8 people, I'm left with 4. So n can be written as 8q plus 4. 100 equals 8 into 12 plus 4. No, I don't know n. I don't know s. I don't know q. Can I write as sq1 plus 7? N represents the number of chocolates. S represents the number of students. Q1 represents the number of people. Number of chocolates each student gets. N represents number of chocolates. S represents number of students. Q1 represents number of chocolates each student gets. Are we clear now? Swapandeep? Swapandeep, are we clear? 7 is the chocolates left out. That's what he says or not? He was left with 7 chocolates. Next day carries the same number of chocolate. That n is same. How many students were present? S was present or 2s was present? 2s was present. Each one gets Q2 chocolates. And left with 47 chocolates. From that 2s should be greater than 47. How many are clear? 2s should be greater than 47. How many are clear? 2s should be greater than 47. Right. Now, we know that SQ1 equals this or not. Are we clear with this? These two are equal or not? Rakesh, which is not clear? 2s is greater than 47. You are not clear. This is a divisor. This is a remainder. 2s should be greater than 47. Whenever you have a remainder 47, the number should be greater than 47. How many are clear? 2s is greater than 47. How many are clear? How many are clear? 2s is greater than 47. From this rearranging this, what do you get? S into Q1 minus 2Q2 equals 40. Are we clear with the next step? S into Q1 minus 2Q2 equals 40. We are clear, it's only rearranging this. Then 40 into 1, 20 into 2, not possible. Why? So answer is 40. Akansa, what's your doubt? I didn't understand. Akansa, I didn't understand your question. Tell me what's your question. It's a product of two numbers there. S into Q1 minus 2Q2 equals 40. Product of two numbers is 40. It can be 40 into 1. It can't be 20 into 2. Because if S is 20, 2S becomes less than 47. It is given that the teacher carries the same number of chocolates. Akansa, are you clear? Right. How many made a mistake here? Somebody said 1 or 3. Is it 1 or 3 or only 3? Right. Somebody wanted about the doubts you had on the reminders. Let's see that. Jatin, 2A should be greater than what number, Jatin? 2A should be greater than what number? Jatin, 2A should be greater than what number? Jatin Mittal, 2A should be 47. If S is 20, what is 2 into 20? 40. Is it greater than 40 or less than 47? Is it greater than 40 or less than 47? Is it greater than 47? Therefore not possible. Therefore not possible. Are we clear now? Q and Q2, why do you worry about this? Siddhesh, why do you worry about this? There is a difference in number of chocolates student gets. There's a difference between the number of chocolates students get. Are we clear, Siddhesh? First day may get 4, second day may get 3. That's not required. Next one. Most of you had a doubt on this. Let's take down. A number divided by 15 leaves a remainder 2. Same number divided by 10. How many remainders are possible? Can you tell me? Let's see how many remainders are possible. I'm not saying what are the remainders. How many remainders are possible? What is n? I'm giving a question. A number divided by 15 leaves a remainder 2. If I divide by 10, how many remainders are possible? So n can be written as 15q plus 2. So if q is 0, what's the number? 2, remainder is also 2. If q is 1, what's the number? 17, remainder is 7. If q is 2, 32, 2. If q is 3, how many remainders are possible? 2 and 7 only or not? 2 and 7. Are we clear? Without doing anything, I can say that. How do I say that? What is LCM of 15 and 10? What's the LCM of 15 and 10? That is how many times 15? How many times 15? I'll come to the Nishit. Take the next option. Take the next question. Nishit, wait. I'll give the next question. You'll understand. Nishit, wait. I'll do the next question. Then you'll understand. Number divided by 10 leaves a remainder 2. Same number divided by 15. How many remainders are possible? Take down. A number divided by 10 leaves a remainder 2. Same number divided by 15. How many remainders are possible? What's the number now? 10q plus 2. Are we clear? 10q plus 2. How many are clear? Right. If q is 0, what's the number? Wait, Nishit. If q is 0, what's the number? What's the remainder? If q is 1, what's the number? 12. Remainder will be 12. If q is 3, what's the number? Q is 2, what's the number? 22. It becomes 7 or not? If q is 3, it becomes 32, 2. If q is 4, I'll finish it, then we'll discuss, Ami. Is it 3 remainders or 2 remainders? Nishit, now tell me, is it 2 remainders or 3 remainders? Why? Because LCM is 30. 30 is how many times 10? That's why 3 remainders. You should always compare for which the remainder is given. Which divisor the remainder is given here? 10. The previous case for which the divisor was given, for which was the remainder given earlier? For 15. That is 2 times 15. Here, that is 10 times 3. Are we clear now? Nishit, are you clear now? Are you clear now? All of you are clear now? That's why I said I'll do 2 questions, then you'll understand better. All of you are clear now? Can you go to the next concept? Can you go to the next concept? Okay, without doing anything, answer the question quickly. Quickly answer. N divided by 57 leaves a remainder 5. Same number divided by 38. How many remainders are possible? Tell me. Without doing much. What is LCM of 57 and 38? 114. 114 is 2 times this, therefore 2. For what is remainder given? 57 is given 2. Supposing number divided by 57, 38 leaves a remainder 5. When you divide by 57, how many remainders are possible? So we should find out for what divisor is the remainder given, then find out the divisor we need to find out. I think most of you are clear now. How many are clear now? Say yes, clear or no? So honestly, please note down, if you do one question on one concept, you may not understand that fully. You have to understand 2, 3 questions. If you do, it will become easier. Are you clear here? Why? Amit, what is not clear to you, Amit? Amit Tadani, what is not clear? Amit Tadani, what is not clear? Right, we'll go to the next question. That is 8q plus 4. I have never given 8q plus 4. Where have I written 8q plus 4? Swepen. Teja, we can do that. That'll be slightly more. Swepen. Teja, what's your question? I have never written 8q plus 4 anywhere. See, this is some explanation to somebody. Somebody wanted to know how am I doing this. Somebody wanted to know how 21q plus 4. Right, next one. Take this question. This should be done easily. Quick. Yeah, exactly. What you have written is exactly right. What you have written is exactly right. Yes, Krishna, it's possible, Krishna. Remember that will take time. That may not come in CAD. It's not that you can't do it. It takes time. That may not come in CAD. It will take 3 minutes to do. Are you clear, Krishna? You can do that definitely. Maybe after this question, we'll discuss that. Jacob, don't want to say yes or no because there are others trying. You wait for some time, then I'll tell you. If I say yes to your answer or no to the answer, others are in advantageous position. Let's discuss this. Most of you have done. 100 equals x cube plus 10. What is x cube? 90. Are we clear? 100 is x cube plus 10. X cube is 90. How many are clear with this step? With these two steps, how many are clear? How many are clear? So x can take many values. X can be 90, 45, 30, 18, 15. How many are clear? All these are possible. How many are clear? X can be 90, X can be 45, X can be 30, 18, 15. All are factors of 90, greater than 10. All are factors of X. Why not 10 means X should be greater than 10. Remainder is 10 or not? Remainder is 10 or not? Therefore, X should be greater than 10. Madhabi, are you clear? Right. Now, any number divided by 1000. What is 1000? Can be just Suresh, which equations come? How this comes? You are Suresh, this is your doubt. How this equation comes? Any number can be written as divisor into quotient plus remainder. Are we clear or not? Any number can be written as divisor into quotient plus remainder or not? Siddhesh? So 100 can be written as x is a divisor, q is a remainder, 10 is a x is a divisor, q is a quotient. 10. Are you clear how this equation? How many are clear how this equation has come? So what will be the remainder? The answer is still 10. Right. Shall we go to the next one? Do this. Yes, Kanika, what's your doubt, Kanika? Kanika, what's your doubt? Kanika, what's your doubt? Q is a quotient here, 10 is a remainder. No, this is an explanation given to you. Kanika, this is an explanation. That is, 100 can be written as like that. You can write 100 as x cube plus 10. Are you clear? Next one. We have done only 8 questions in 1 hour. Now, the first one is to explain to you how it is done. First one is to tell you what's the background to that. Absolutely no use. Jatin, I understand absolutely no use. Right. Next one. Right. Do this question. Bipin Bopana, what's the question you have? How many hear me now? You hear me now or not? How many hear me? See, I can't be talking all the time because when I give a question, I leave it to you to solve. But then there'll be some silence. There'll be some silence at that time. Right. Shall we do the question or are you trying? Shall we try this question or are you doing? Let's discuss. What is given to us? 10a plus b equals 2ab. Are we clear with this? Are we clear with this statement? How many are clear with this? How many are clear with this? 10a plus b equals 2ab. Are we clear or not? Where ab is a digit. The two-digit number can be ab. Right? A in terms of b. Can I write b as 10a minus 2a minus 1? Can I write like this? From this, can I write like this? Yes, Prabhakar, what's your doubt? Yeah. When I say two-digit number, you should always write 10a plus b. That's what I'm coming, Nishanti. Wait. For a given, wait. When I say digit as ab, now the question wants find the sum of digits of a two-digit number. Remember, you have to be careful. It's English. I want the sum of digits, not a plus b is not equal to 2ab. I want the sum of a two digits number which equals twice the product of its digits. Are we clear? This is understanding question. It's not other than that. The wording is deliberately like this. There's a wording that comes in cat. I want the sum of digits of a number. I agree. See, I gave this question because this is how it comes in cat. Are we clear with the second step? How many are clear with the second step? How many are clear with the first step? How many are clear with the second step? Now, a and 2a minus 1 are co-primes. So what do you mean by co-primes? They are not divisible. If a is 1, what is 2a minus 1? 1. Then b becomes 10. Not possible. Why b is 10? Not possible. B is a single digit number. Are we clear? Two a minus 1 should be factors of 10. 2a minus 1 being odd can only be 1 or 5. N is 36. Are we clear? I mean, what's your doubt? Are you clear? How many are clear up to this? How many are clear up to this? Are you clear up to this? How many are clear up to this? Nishit, are you clear or not? Nishit, are you clear or not? What's your doubt, Nishit? 10a plus b equals 2ab. Are we clear with this equation? All of you are clear with this equation. Wait, I'll come to this, Parvati. 10a equals 2ab minus b. Are you clear? Are you clear? I'll come to Anindra. I'll tell you about the co-primes. What is common here? What is b? Are you clear up to this? No, are you clear up to this, Nishit? All of you are clear up to this. Now, I have to B is an integer or not? Is B an integer? Is B an integer? Right. So this should also become an integer or not? Now either A should be divisible by 2A minus 1 or 110 should be divisible by 2A minus 1. Are we clear with this or not? Either A should be divisible by 2A minus 1 or 10 should be divisible by 2A minus 1. Are we clear or not? Nishit, are you clear? Right. Let's assume that this is divisible. What is co-prime? If A is 1, what is 2A minus 1? 1. If A is 2, what is 2A minus 1? If A is 3, what is 2A minus 1? Do they have any common factor other than 1? Do they have any common factor other than 1? Those numbers are called co-primes. Those numbers are called co-primes. Are we clear? That is why A and 2A minus 1 are co-primes. Are we clear? Are we clear? It can, except when A is 1, it's not divisible. If A is 4, what happens to 2A minus 1? 7. When A is 5, becomes 9. Therefore, A by 2A minus 1 Ajita, do you have a mic, Ajita? Ajita, you have a mic? Ajita, you have a mic. Speak now. Speak now. Speak. What's your doubt?
Yes, sir. Sir, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Tell me.
Yes, sir. I mean, the digit will be 10A plus B. If we have to write a two-digit number, we represent it as 10A plus B. But he said the sum of the digits in the number. So won't that be A plus B?
No, I want you to find out that value. I want you to find out what is A plus B.
Okay, so we are using.
This,
Okay, yes, sir.
Information.
Okay.
Information. What is A plus B? Are you clear now?
Yes, sir. The information given is also the sum of the digit is equal to twice the product.
See, it's not like that, Ajita. I'll tell you how this question will come in CAT.
Yes,
They'll
sir.
say a two-digit number is such that it equals twice the product of digits. What is A plus B? That's the question they'll ask you in the school.
Okay, yes, sir.
In the college, they'll say a two-digit number equals twice the product of its digits. What is A plus B?
Okay.
That's what the school question would be.
Okay, yes, sir.
Are you clear now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think all of you are clear with that. All of you are clear. All of you could hear.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
No. Yes, Madhvi. You can speak, Madhvi. Yes, Madhvi, speak. You can speak. Madhvi Lata, you can speak. How many of you hear her? I'm not able to hear her. Can you speak or not? Okay, right. I'm coming to the question. Wait, are you clear now? 3 and 4 are co-primes because what divides 3 and 4? Only 1 divides 3, 1 divides 4. They are co-primes. I'm saying A and A minus 1. What is common to A? 1 and 1? 1. What is common to 2 and 3? 1. What is common to 3 and 5? 1. What is common to 4 and 7? 1. These are called co-primes. Are we clear? Madhvi, are you clear? I'll come to that. Wait. I'll finish this question, then we'll answer the question. Are we clear? That means 2A minus 1 should divide 10. What are the factors of 10? Nishad, I'll finish this and come. 1, 2, 5, 10. 2a minus 1 will be even or odd. 2a minus 1 will be even or odd. Odd. So this cannot come, this cannot come. Therefore, 2a minus 1 equals 1 or 5. If 2a is 1, b becomes 10, not possible. Why? B should be 9 or not? B should be less than or equal to 9. Then 2a minus 5 equals a is 3, b is 6. Possible or not? No, I'll finish this and come back to 2a minus 1. Akshay, I'll finish this and explain that. Akshay, yeah, it's recorded sessions available. I've recorded the whole thing. It'll be available. Are we clear? So number is 36. 2 into 3 into 6 is also 36. What is 3 plus 6? 9. Now, many of you have a doubt on co-primes, isn't it? Many of you have a doubt on co-primes or not? Many of you have a doubt on co-primes. Let's see what is co-prime. I'm not saying all of you, Vikas. Many of you have said. How many don't have doubts on co-prime? Tell me, if you don't have doubts on co-prime, we'll go to the next question. So, 1 second, I'll spend for others. 21, 25. What is common to both 21 and 25? What are the factors of 21? What are the factors of 25? What is common to both? What is common to both? Such numbers are called co-primes. Note down. Such numbers are called co-primes. Are we clear? Actually, are you clear? Such numbers are called co-primes. For co-primes, I'll tell you how to do this. Let this question go. I'll do that next. Tell me. This we'll do later. We'll go to other question and come back. Take this. Nishanti, are you online? Niranjan Yadav, are you online? Kanika, are you online? Abhijit. See, if you're not online, I think I can close the class and go. Prabhakaran, you are not online. Yes, Jain. See, if you're online, I will know that you are online. If you're not online, I get a mark here that you are not online. Vineet, are you online? Right. How do you do this? What is 1998? What is 1998? How many are doing this question? Okay. Factor is, what is 1998? 2 into 27 into 37. Please remember, when you're preparing for CAT, something you should remember. 37 into 27 is what? Remember, this number I should always remember. 0.027% means what? 1 by 37. It can come in DI 2.7%. 2.7% is 1 by 37. Note down this. This is useful for DI. Right. What is 27? 2 is a prime number, 37 is a prime number. Is 27 a prime number or not a prime number? Is 27 a prime number or not a prime number? So I can write it as therefore P is 2, Q is 3, R is 37. Therefore the value is 42. Suresh, I'm saying this is for DA. If the question says 2.7% increase, it's 1 by 37. Are we clear? In the question, if you get 2.7% increase, it means 1 by 37th of it. For example, the cost of a watch is 3,700. It increases by 2.7%. What's the new value? The cost of a watch is 3,700. It increases by 2.7%. What's the new value? Add 100 to this. What's the value? For that only I told. For that only I gave this connection. Are we clear? Next. Yes, question me, Raj. Yes, Raj, you can ask me. Questions you can always ask me. Can we do this question? Have your question, Raj? I'll do this question and have this. Yes, Weapondeep, what's the last question? You mean to say this question or this? This one? Weapondeep, is this a question you are asking? Next one I'll do it later because I want to cover something slightly easier than that before coming to this. Are we clear? I wanted to cover some easier question than this. We'll come to this later. I've recorded the whole session and see here. If you look at it, already 1 hour 27 minutes has been recorded. I do this question. Ravichandra, please read the question carefully. Sure, I'll do that, Rajhans. Rajhans, I'll do that. Right. Shall we do this question? How many are trying? How many are trying? Or shall we do this question? Now, before I do anything, wait. One has got how many factors? Can anybody tell me what one has got how many factors? One has got how many factors? 4 has got how many factors? 4 has got how many factors? 9 has got how many factors? 9. All perfect squares have even number of factors. All perfect squares have odd number of factors. So what will you remove? You will remove all non-perfect squares. Numbers that remain are perfect squares. How many are perfect squares? 10 perfect squares. How many are clear now? How many are clear? Siddesh, question asked you how many remain, not how many erased. Yeah, 1 to 100. I said 1 to 100 means inclusive. 1 to 100 is included here. 1 is included. 100 is 1, 4, 9, 16. I have odd number of factors. Please note, take it from me. This kind of question might come in CAT. There's no other number underneath. No other number. One is a perfect square, one is 1 square. One is 1 square or not? 100 is 10 square. Because 1 to 100, I've written numbers from 1 to 100. He is removing non-perfect squares. 10 will remain. Next one. Take note. Are you clear with the previous question? Okay, and the previous question, I want to ask you one more question. How many numbers have 3 factors? How many numbers have 3 factors only? Exactly 3 factors. Can anybody tell me how many numbers have exactly 3 factors? Squares are prime numbers. Note down. Squares are prime numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Note down. Squares are prime numbers. Any square of a prime number will have exactly 3 factors. Note down. Square of a prime number will have exactly 3 factors. Madhvi, any square of a prime number will have 3 factors. Square of a prime number. Are we clear? 2 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. Next one. Tell me. Pradyuman, can you speak? Pradyuman, Venkateswaran, can you speak? Pradyuman, do you have a mic? Venkatesh, do you have a mic? You can have a recorded session. Who has a mic? Prabhakar, you have a mic? Who has a mic? Among those who answered, who has a mic? Somebody has given Anindita, you have a mic? They are asking here, I'm not saying yes. Yes, you can definitely have a recorded session, Jatin. Right, shall we do this? Shall we do this question? I'll do it as a simpler number, then explain. How many factors of 3 power 10 are factors of 3 power 5? Akansa, excellent, Akansa. Akansa, you are excellent. What are the factors of 3 power 10? 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 4, 3 power 5. All these are multiples of 3 power 5 or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means 3 power 10 can be written as k into 3 power 5. What is k? 3 power 5. 3 power 5 will have how many factors? 6 factors. 3 power 5 will have 6 factors or not? Instead of doing this, I should do like this. K can have 6 factors. K can be 1 here. K is 3. K is 3 square, etc. Are we clear now? Siddhesh, are you clear? K can have different values, which should be factors of 3 power 5. Now coming back to this question, what is 10 power 21? 10 power 21 can be written as k into 10 power 10. What is k? 10 power 11. Are you clear now? That's what I'm explaining. Madhabi, Lata, are you clear? Or you want the previous one to be explained? Are we clear here? Are you clear? No, 3 power 10. What are the factors of 3 power 10? 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3, 3 power 4. Are you clear? For example, how many factors of 8 are multiples of 2? Take note. How many factors of 8 are multiples of 2? Tell me, how many factors of 8 are multiples of 2? What are the factors of 8? 1, 2, 4, 8. Are you clear? All of you are clear? Madhavi, Lata, are you clear? So 8 can be written as k into 2. What is k? Yes, 4 has got how many factors? 3 factors. Are we clear? 4 has got 3 factors or not? How many are clear? 8 can be written as k into 2. K is 4. K has got 3 factors. Therefore, factors of 8 which are multiples of 2 will be 3. All of you are clear now? Madhavi, Lata, are you clear? How many factors of 16 will be multiples of 2? Take that. How many multiples of 16 will be multiples of 2? How many factors of 16 will be multiples of 2? What is 16? How many are multiples of 2? This is not a multiple of 2. 16 can witness k into 2. What is k? 4 has how many factors? 8 has got 4 factors. So the multiple of 2 is not raising to the power of 0. 1 is not a multiple of 2. K is what I'm supposed to get. Madhavi, Lata, I'm supposed to find out. See, is it 2 into 1? Is it 2 into 2? Is it 2 into 4? Is it 2 into 6? Wait, Siddharth. Madhavi, are clear? 2 can witness 2 into 1, 4 can witness 2 into 2, like that. So what I'm saying, I'm removing 2 out. What do you have here? 1, 2, 4, 8. Are we clear? Are they factors of 8? Are they factors of 8? Right, that's the reason. Right, going back. So I can write 10 power 21 is 10 k into 10 power 10. Now, is this a prime? Is 10 a prime number or not a prime number? Is 10 a prime number or not a? Should I explain this? So it's 2 power 11 into 5 power 11. How many factors will I have? 11 plus 1 into 11 plus 1. What is 12 into 12? 144. Are we clear now? I gave 12 as a bait. 12 as a trap I gave. 12 I gave it as a trap. How many fell for the trap? Tell me. Can you tell me how many fell for the trap? So be careful. Akansha answered beautifully. I'll come Nishita, I'll explain. Are we clear now? I'll explain once. Now, like we Suresh, you should know that if we end this A per P, B per Q, C per R, how many factors has got? P plus 1 into Q plus 1. All of you remember this or not? How many of you remember this? See, this class is introductory class. We'll see. Remember, all of you should know that this is only to give you the wide spectrum. If you join us, we'll do it from the basics. Teach you everything. In case you decide to join, we'll teach you from the basics. Here, I've assumed some knowledge, which may not be right. Right? What's the answer here? 10 power 21 is nothing but k into 10 power 11. K becomes 10 power 11. It's nothing but 2 power 11 into 5 power 11. So 11 plus 1 into 11 plus 1. Are we clear now, Lakshmi? Right. What's the answer for the next question? So 900 can be written as k into 30. K is 30. 30 has got how many factors? 8 factors. How many are clear now? When you do the second question, it become clearer or not? First question may not have been fully clear. Second one makes it clear or not? Take down. How many factors of 36? Take down. How many factors of 36 are factors of 4? Take down. How many factors of 36 are multiples of 4? Quick. 36 equals 4k. What is k? 9. 9 has got how many factors? One more shall we do? One more. I wanted to get this fully. How many factors of 21 power 5 are factors of 21 power 3? Take down. How many factors of 21 power 5 have factors of 21 power 3? K equals 21 square. What is 21 square? 9. Yes, Anita, you asked me some doubt. What's that? Siddesh, I'm giving a new question here, not this. Please remember, this is a new question. I'm giving you one more question for practice. Yeah, how many factors of 36 are multiples of 4? Take down. How many factors of 36 are multiples of 4? By mistake, 139. Okay, Anita, 139. I meant 3 factors. Anita, I wrote as 3 factors, 139. Are we clear? I'm sorry if there's a writing error. 9 has got 3 factors or not? 139. Jayakumar, what is the power of 2 here? 1. Use this principle. Right. Are we clear now? Are you clear now? How is 9 factors? Right. Next one. This I'll do it later. Okay, take this. Ashutosh, what you want is, third is anything which is irrational. A plus root 2. A plus root 2 is irrational or not? Root 3 plus root 2 is irrational or not? What's the last step I wrote? for the previous question. What's the last step? This one, 9 factors. I'm sure this is. I think one question might come. It has not come. It's my expectation that this might come. Okay, we'll do this. This is a slightly different question. Let's do that. What is root 10 plus root 10 the whole square? Root 10 plus root 10 the whole square is what? Are we clear with the step I've written? Are you clear with the step I've written? How many are clear? Yes. So what does it mean? I have to write a plus 12 root 3 in this format. A plus 12 root 3 can be written like this or not? How many are clear with this? A plus 12 root 3 can be written as a plus 2 root 108. Can we write like this? Can we write like this? Now, compare with this. I have to split this into two numbers whose sum should come here. Are we clear? I should split mn into two numbers whose number should come here or not. What is 108? Are we clear? A is m plus n, mn is 108. Are we clear with this? Comparing the two I get A is m plus n, mn is 108. M and n are integers or not? M and n are integers. So I can write this 108 into 1. Is this possible? M can be 108, n can be 1. Is this possible? Is this possible? Because 108 can be 108 into 1. Possible or not? A can be 109. Possible or not? Right. What's the next one? M can be 54, n can be 2. Possible? (36 into 3) possible. 27 into 4. How many factors 108 has got? How many factors 108 has got? What is 108? 4 into 27. 2 square into 3 cube. How many factors it has got? 3 into 4. 12 by 2 is what? What is 12 by 2? What is 12 by 2? So A can take 6 values or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we clear? 12 divided by 2 becomes 6. Therefore 6 values. Mean it you are not online. Are we clear? Are we clear? I'm saying instead of listing out like this, find the number of factors of 108, divide by 2. Instead of listing out like this, I can always. You want one more question of this type? You want one more question? Because I can always write the number as product of two factors in two ways. What is 4? 1 into 4 or 2 into 2? Are we clear? Two pairs are possible or not? 8 is what? 1 into 8, 2 into 4. What is 12? 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. Are we clear? Padma Priya, As I told you, if n is a per p, b per q, c per r, how many factors got p plus 1 into q plus 1 into r plus 1 or not? Okay, I'll give you one more question so that we understand better. Take that. How many values a can take so that it's a perfect square of a cert? Tell me. How many values a can take so that it's a perfect square of a cert? What with this? A plus 2 root 12? Can I write like this? It's 12 into 1, 6 into 2, 4 into 3. Instead of doing this, 12 has got how many factors? 3 into 2 divided by 2. Three values are not. How many are clear? Padma Priya, are you clear? Why 3 into 2? Padma Priya, are you clear? No problem. See, and now we've got a lot of questions like that. Basically, you need to, I can give you some information. We do one question on one concept. We may not be thorough with the concept. I should do 5, 6 questions on that so that I become very, very, very strong, very, very clear. For example, a plus 10 root 2. How many values a can take now? Tell me, so that it's a square root is possible. Tell me how many values possible. Quickly tell me. How many values a can take? Quick. Can I write as a plus 2 root 50? 50 has got how many factors? 2 into 5 square, 6 by 2. Are you now clear? Are you getting the speed now? Are you getting the speed now? Do you get the speed now? Do we get the speed? That's all. See, I can use it for questions. For example, find the square root of 12 root 5. Find the square root of this. This can come in the exam. Please remember, this can definitely come. How do you do this? What's the square root of 29 plus 12 root 5? Can I write it as 2 root 180? How many are clear with this? Can I write like this? Can I write like this? 12 root 5 can be written as 2 into 6 into root 5. What is 6? Root 36 into root 5. Just 2 root 180. Are we clear? 2 root 180 or not? So I have to split this into two numbers whose sum is 29. Is nothing but root 20 plus root 9 whole square. Square root of this is root 20 plus 9. Are we clear? Root 20 plus root 9. Are we clear? Square root of root 20 plus root 9. Are we clear? Right, I'll finish. Another 5 minutes. I have to go for a class also. Clear? Basically, let's see how do we use this concept. One more, we'll do that. 7 plus 4 root 2. What's the square root of that? 3, sorry. What is this? Root of 7 plus 2 root 12. Not possible because 12 cannot be split into two numbers whose sum is 7. Not possible or not? Are we clear? 12 cannot be split into two numbers. Clear? 4 into 3. So what's answer? Root 4 plus root 3. Answer is 2 plus root 3. Answer is 2 plus root 3 or not? Shashi Anand, this value 29 is given, Shashi Anand. I should find m and n so that it becomes 29. No, this value is already given, Ravi. I want the square root of this. I want square root of that. For this value, 20 plus 9 is possible. Right. See, I have to go for a class at 2 o'clock. Right, somewhere. Now, the recorded versions will be available. Kalyan Padlamani, it's given that I want to find the square root of this. I didn't give this as A. This value is given. Are you clear? Are you clear? So I have to split this as 2 root 180. I'll come to this. This can be written as 20 into 9 or not? What is 20 plus 9? 29. So I can write this as root 20 whole square plus root 9 the whole square plus 2 into root 20 into root 9. Which is nothing but square root of, once again I'll finish this and come. Becomes root 20 plus root 9. Are we clear? Right. See, I would like to go for 1 hour, but I have to go for a class which takes about half an hour to drive from here. One. I don't mind taking another 2 hours. We'll have one more session of this if you want. If you are interested, please send an email. My numbers I can write down. 98414. Write down. Note down the number. This is my phone number. I'm in Chennai. So if you're dialing from outside Chennai, you have to add 0. Email ID is Raghunath at VistaMind.com. I've given the number. Are you able to see the number or not? Yes? My phone number is 984. You want the phone number? 98414 970 is my phone number. I'll do that here. This phone number, I'll type my email ID. Wait. 98414 sorry, my number 098414 I've given that or not? And I've sent it as email. See here. We can do that. Guessing 2 digits is not. I'll get my email ID. See, basically, if you, I don't know how many of your members already, how many of your students here? They will always attend my classes. If the others are interested, can join. We'll have classes almost every day. And this recorded version will be uploaded by Monday. By tomorrow evening, it will be uploaded. Clear? It will be uploaded by tomorrow evening. You can see that. So if you want, please join us. We'll do that. Definitely. Those who are interested can always look at it. Join them. You can join online class. We'll take the classes. That's why I'm saying, Ritija, it's an online class. You need not come to the classroom. You can attend online and send my email ID also. I've sent my phone number. Please, I don't want to discuss on the phone. Can you talk to the concerned person? Right? Have a good day. Happy cat preparation. Get through. See, the idea of having online classes, Ritija, for people like you who go to the office, come back late, who are not able to sit in the classroom, you can do that. It will be uploaded by tomorrow. Are we clear? Tomorrow will be. See, the idea of online classes only, I said, Jitin, it will be uploaded tomorrow on the website. Talk to the people where you have registered. They'll help you to get that, right? Talk to the people through, or you have registered online, send an email, we'll handle that. Right? Nice talking to all of you. All the best. Do well. If you're writing cat, all the best to you. Crack cat and get into IELTS. And those who have joined, please remember, some of you are present. Those who have joined, I've also formed a WhatsApp group. Every day I send some 3-4 questions on WhatsApp so that you continuously prepare in addition to the classes. You can ask our students who are our members where I've been sending questions. Kyati, can you mention that? So you have to tell him, I'm not an administrator. You tell me, send me the emails. No, don't send the email here. If you are a student, are you a student? Prabhakar, are you a student? Okay, send an email to my email address. Tell me, send an email to my email address. We'll do that. Yeah? Send an email to my, I've sent an email sender. We'll do that. Right? Right. Right. So I have to leave. I'm sorry. I have to leave now. Send an email to my email ID. Hello. కొంచెం 5 minutes. Yes, you can always join. You can send an email to my email ID. I've sent my email ID. I've also given my phone. If you have in the WhatsApp, you can send in WhatsApp. Yeah, right. Good night. Night talking to all of you. All the best to all of you. Do well. Any help you need from me, I can always do that. Good day.